Hey Gemini, oops, I didn't mean to turn the camera on, but hi, how are you? Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. So a lot coming through already. Let me just show you pre-shuffle. So very strong reading. You guys are going to get, and let me show you just real quick. So you guys know what chia seeds are. So I've been eating or having, drinking, eating, whatever, chia seeds every day lately because of the health benefits. And they get in everything. Like you find them in your clean dishes and just everywhere. Anyway, apparently I had one in my mouth when I drank out of my water bottle and is growing a chia pet. So I thought I would share that because I just thought it was funny. How crazy is that? There's 3 little seeds in this water bottle and it is growing, blooming. So anyway, stay tuned. I'm going to keep that on my desk and just watch what it does. I'll keep showing you guys if you want to see. Okay, so let me show you what's going on here. So this card came out twice. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Okay, and then this is like the strength card. It's confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. We are entering or about to be in the energy, or we are already in the energy of new moon in Gemini. And what I'm already getting that's coming through is like maybe a little bit of a need to calm your reactiveness. Like maybe if somebody thinks you're talking too loud, you quiet yourself down, or it's just like there seems to be this reactive try to fix it when some things could actually correct themselves if you just let them be. You know, like I feel like you're trying to, I don't know, somebody is like, oh, I need to be a little more this way, a little more that way. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe running you ragged, somebody around you ragged. So just something to do with not being so reactive. Like, I mean, we always have to try and pivot a little, you know, but it's almost like trying to be too, we're just a need to relax and not trying to be so perfect, you know. Embracing, it's kind of like a back and forth. It's like time to embrace yourself. Okay, let me just show you what's coming out here. And then these cards verified it. So you got, whoa, why did I feel like you had someone coming in? Yeah, somebody slow, stable. Looks like somebody coming in, or this is either that or it's you. But it's kind of like that turtle in the hair, you know, the race. It's slow and steady is what needs to be said here. Also feeling Aries energy, possibly Leo. We've got Leo again. But this 6 of Wands is victory, success, being recognized. That success is going to come to you from being steady. It's from not being knee-jerk. It's not from not being reactive or over correcting, over, you know, pivoting, I guess. So here's the Star card. That's where I believe your dreams are going to come to pass. You've got the Star card, which is wishes, dreams, healing, hope, and then the Palace of Cups. So this looks like it's going to have to do with love, but there is a message here about confidence in who you are and balancing spirituality and practicality. There's something about not being like all over the place, something like that. So we might read those. We'll see. Anyway, let's go ahead and lay out a spread. How are you guys? Hope you're well. Let's see what is going on here. It's kind of almost like maybe a past situation that didn't work out is causing you to feel a little maybe insecure and overthinking, you know, your flaws when it's not necessary. You'll always have to correct if you aren't being your authentic self. And the person that you're supposed to be with isn't going to like your overcorrecting self. They're going to like your true authentic self. High Priestess. Interesting. So we have the High Priestess and the King of Cups. So the High Priestess is somebody who's all-knowing. She's somewhat psychic, but she doesn't have the need or feel the need to prove herself. You know what I mean? She's a little aloof. 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's all about progress, moving forward. 4 of Coins. in the recent past. Death card, crowning. Interesting. So some sort of ending or major transition. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Sorry, zoned out there for a minute. King of Coins. So there is somebody, again, this may be just kind of like a heads up to, if you want to like overcorrect something or correct something or tweak something, let it be to not be constantly tweaking yourself, you know? It's always good to self-improve, right? But there's something where confidence is going to be a big think something very, that's going to be what is going to attract. You've got a King of Coins that looks somebody, you know, stable and even keeled, not knee jerk, not changing, not airy, you know. 7 of Wands. Well, and again, a Knight of Coins. Somebody that comes in slow and stable. And this is in your advice position. So again, we're seeing an indication to be slow and smooth and steady. Hanging Man. Somebody who sees things differently. Wow, Palace of Swords. We're looking at clarifiers now. Wow, Queen of Swords. Somebody who cuts things out that don't serve her. The Fool card. Releasing baggage. Wow. 4 of Wands. This is foundation. For some of us, this indicates twin flame. But regardless, you've got something that's being cut out, or maybe something that ended did get cut out, but what's kind of trailing in the wake is that feeling of trying to be perfect. When like imperfectly perfect is better, more appreciated than perfect, you know. All right, let's clarify a few. What is Gemini not letting go of or holding on to? Yeah, see, just how hard you've tried or how much work you put into something. It's like that it's trying to make something, mold something, force something that, you know, if you can let go of that, things will flow more naturally. Slow and steady. So just because you don't hear from someone for, you know, an afternoon or a day or whatever, slow and steady. Okay, so Queen of Coins, again, stability. She's resourceful, she's mature. She's solid on her own. With the Death card, I don't know where I wasn't really asking a question, so, whoa, tell me about the Queen of Coins. Why do we have it? It's a choice. This is kind of like Libra's reading. So, you know, you can choose to be kind of, it's a knee-jerk thing. It's a don't force things. Just be slow, steady. Confidence is your key. And maybe you have to make a conscious decision because maybe that's not something that's coming to you naturally because of some past stuff. Tell me more about this Death card. I don't know if I'm supposed to take this. Faith. Okay, so something probably rattled your faith. Maybe there's a, just picked up on this is going to be better than what you lost. Better than what you didn't get, what you thought you wanted. Something like that. Oh, wow, yeah. Passion. 10 of Wands. I mean, Palace of Wands. Lots of passion. But don't, like, it's not something you want to force to happen right away. The Hangman, it's slow, it's methodical. It's seeing things, you know, through a different lens. Doing things differently. Who's this King of Coins? I just heard somebody say, like, think, I don't want to be like my parents, or I don't want to be like my father. No kidding. Me neither. Whoa. Page of Swords. Huh. Why the Page of Swords? The Page of Swords is our, you know, our curious, someone who wants to learn. Jeez Louise, from somebody with money. There's this somebody that's learning, or like a apprentice, and maybe a mentor, somebody that you look up to. But look at this, 10 of Coins. Wow. There also is an element here. You've got 3 tens. You've got 10 of Wands, which is passion. And it's a long time coming, you know. It's been, looks like maybe a lengthy road of, I don't know, where you put down. Oh, this might be releasing childhood. It's kind of has a feel of relearning. But we got Palace of Wands, Palace of, oh, I'm sorry, 10 of Wands. I was thinking that was a Palace of Wands. It's not. But you have 10 of Coins. So this is an ultimate prosperity, stability. It's relearning, I think. You're reinventing yourself. You're becoming this King of Coins. Or that's who's coming into your life. But here, see, again, I get the learning. Page of Coins. Somebody who's willing to learn and open to create. The Magician has all the tools they need. This is at the bottom of the deck. This is probably you. Oops, sorry guys. Coming into money, or, you know, finding your, it may be a reminder to, yes, take it all in and learn and be open, but you don't, you know, remember we had that don't knee-jerk thing too. Why do we have, oh, there's the Ace of Wands. Okay, passionate new beginning is coming. I feel like something that you lost out. Oh my gosh, look at this. Ace of Cups. You have a passionate new beginning. Oh my gosh, bottom of the deck. Wow, look at this. So clarifying the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate new beginning, something explosive. Maybe coming out of something that exploded. But then clarifying it, you got the Ace of Cups. This is love. It's a new love, new beginning in love. And it's something clear. It's victory after a battle. The sword is down. This is kind of predetermined is what this looks like. And it's 10 of Cups. This is like unbelievable. Look at that. You've got 10 of love and money. Love and money. Don't knee-jerk, though. I just keep feeling the need to say that. Don't knee-jerk. Take your passionate action, but don't knee-jerk. I mean, wow. It's crazy. Look at that. Oh, I was hoping I would focus. There we go. Where's that ace? Look at this. I mean, wow. So new. I think this is maybe, you know, maybe I'm not explaining it really well, but what I think is very important is going to be a little bit different for each of you is to look at the past and the maybe areas that you knee-jerked. Make sure, you know, you look at those things and learn from them, but you don't knee-jerk and go, oh, I'm going to fix this. Just slow and steady, okay? Tell me about this 7 of Wands, holding your ground. Not, oh wow, wealth, independence. Y'all are about to hit something major big with money. Yeah, look at this. 6 of Cups. That's, often it's a return. I don't know, there's a childhood, there is an element of something childhood, those 2 pages, and the ability to learn and grow. Not, maybe it's not to pretend you have all the answers. You know? Be open, be honest about where you know, there's a, you can, it's kind of like, oh, that's a really good question. I don't know the answer to that, but I will find out and get back to you. Something like that. And I just saw 444. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. So here we have Leo again. So there's some need to cut something or someone out, I believe, or that is, this is like feeling like time. I don't know. Do you have a Leo that maybe is causing pain or heartbreak? Maybe just make sure you take the lesson. Yeah, look, drama. Some sort of drama queen. Doesn't mean they are Leo, but it's definitely has the feel of a Leo energy, so a drama queen type energy. Make sure you cut that out. You know, something that hurt you, it needs to be cut out. And or if they stay in your life, make sure you don't adopt those type of traits, nor do you engage in that drama. There's a heavy drama queen vibe here that is like saying maybe, oh, I wonder if it's a parent. But that cycle needs to end, and maybe that's the lesson, is learning not to knee-jerk. Maybe somebody likes to get a rise out of you, and this is a message to not knee-jerk, not, you know, just slow and steady. You know, you don't have to, just because someone says something, you don't have to engage. You got new love and freaking big money coming. I mean, it's kind of crazy. And it's I think it's well overdue. Anything else? Anything on this new love person? Yeah, look at that. It's a collaboration. 3 cups. Celebration, collaboration. I wonder if New Orleans or Mardi Gras is involved somehow, but we've got the color green, which is heart chakra is coming through very strong, and then Ace of Coins. A stable new beginning. You've got aces all over the place. Do you have all the aces? You got 10 of Cups. I mean, this is like, oh my gosh. 10 of Cups, 10 of Coins, Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins. Pretty sure we had Ace of Swords. There it is, Ace of Swords. The only thing we lack, I don't think we had Ace of Pentacles. But we got plenty of Pentacles here. So patience, balance, things moving forward. Again, patience, balance. Beautiful reading. And remember this. This is a powerful reading, you guys. Save it, replay it, take notes. Also, you know, you can put your notes in the comments. That way, like whenever I want to leave put notes in the comments, or I want to remember a certain place, I'll put the timestamp in the comments. And then when I come across that video, if I come across it again, or especially if I save it, when I click on it again, if I look at the comments, my comment will be on top, even if it's someone else's video, right? So then I click on the timestamp and it reminds me of what that was said at that point that I wanted to remember. I kind of use the comments, and I like kind of do a library like that, because there's going to be certain things in certain readings that I'm like, oh my gosh, that was so profound for me. But then of course I move on to a different reading and I forget it. Wow, focused attention. Focused attention. Look at this, 10 of Coins. Again, didn't we already have that? We had 10 of Coins, now we have Palace Coin. Major money coming. Wow, 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 wow. And it's been from something that you've put a lot of, I don't know, it's long overdue. Let me see. I'm going to get an oracle. Yeah. Can I have an oracle, please? This is beautiful. Not feeling this deck. So this might be somebody, the Leo might be somebody like a drama queen. Could be someone in a higher position. But confidence, this card is really speaking to me. So anyway, let's talk about it in the comments, okay? I love you guys so much. This is unbelievable. You're going to have a lot of money coming in. I don't think it's an inheritance. I'm not sure that you expect it, but you're going to have a lot of money coming in, and stability and confidence and being even and not knee-jerky is your key to that, to get there, okay? And not engaging in some sort of drama, somebody that maybe tries to pull you in, all right? Let's talk about it in the comments. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye, Gemini.